having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word BULLS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game. Hey, Bulls fans, we can't wait to see you at our next home game because everyone who attends will get their very own Benny the Bull t-shirt. Don't miss any upcoming Bulls home games this season. Head to our website or your nearest ticket booth for more information on single game tickets and ticket packages. Don't forget to come out to the game on Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Chicago Bulls come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is the NBA Playoffs, and it's up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Highland in at the point. And for the Bulls, Okoro and Williams are the small and power forwards. Josh Giddey out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. Taking a look at Minnesota, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Now here's Randall. Here's Edwards. The 15-footer is good.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Pass to Wilson. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
MP, the pass to Okoro. Collins, high post. Chicago passing it around. From outside the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Randall on the screen. Back to Edwards. Launches it. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Highland. Chicago making their last shot. Outside McDaniels. Randall inside. Williams defending. Randall can't hit.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
And Williams with the basket on the assist by MP. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Edwards against MP. Randall outside. The 3 ball. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. DeSumo comes in for McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Back to DeSumo. Nice to Highland. To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's MP. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Highland finds Gobert. Outside Highland. Edwards for 3. Drills it from deep. Edwards got 10.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Chicago making some changes. Smith comes in for Williams, and Sexton subbed in for Okoro. And then for Minnesota, Ingles, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Conchar comes in for Edwards. And Conley subbed in for Highland. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot by Conley, no good. Chicago leading by 3. MP left side. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's DeSumo. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP, the pass to Smith. Now here's MP. From downtown, sinks the tray. MP's got 19 points.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Now DeSumo. Pass to Conley. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound. MP outside. For 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Simons in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. MP outside. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And Minnesota with possession here. 17-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He scored 64 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great report there, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
MP outside. punches it home.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Reed.
Yeah, that's the motor of Naz Reid. Really impressive drawing the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul. As it belongs to the Timberwolves, Naz Reid.
That one misses. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for Minnesota, McDaniels is checked in for Conchar. Anthony Edwards comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Highland in for Conley. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Naz Reid is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
Just 5 to shoot. A deep three from MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 29.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
Pass to Edwards. Now Randall takes a three. Wilson grabs the board.
Well, trying to reply to the three on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Lets the three fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Wilson's got 32 points in the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Minnesota again missing.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wilson passes to Okoro. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout ball for Minnesota. And makes it noise for yours.
Giddy's checked in for Jones. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Reed. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Randall. .119 left in the second. Edwards looking it over to halt the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Dosunmu. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Dosunmu's got 8.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
A nice shot by MP.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Edwards. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. Dosunmu for 3. Collins with the rebound. Chicago's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. MP with it. 37 points for him. Got it up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Instead of rebounding, they're just watching. So annoying.
Yeah, we thought this might be a weak spot for them. But come on, man. You gotta compete.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for Minnesota, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Edwards out there with Bones Highland. And it's Gobert in at the 5. MP outside. The floater. Edwards pulls it in.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Fires the 3. Wilson grabs the board. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Collins with a screen on Highland. MP outside, clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's Collins on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's the drive, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. MP shot is good.
Boy, hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Randall outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 14 points for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Out to the right wing. Randall, right side. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Takes the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Back to Daniels. Fires from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Collins, and Collins with the slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Randall, and that time also a missed shot.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball within the net.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Edwards against MP.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night now.
At the line for Chicago, MP taking 2 shots.
one falls for him.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Look at who's out there now for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Collins. Yabusele comes in for Williams. Colin Sexton's checked in for Okoro. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. Here's Reed. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Reed's gotten his first points in this one.
This is showing the versatility of Naz Reid. Yes, he can make buckets from three, but I like when he goes to work inside.
MP against Clark. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Yabusele the screen. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 55.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And yep, it's good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's MP. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Dosunmu outside. Konchar outside. Knocks down the triple. Konchar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Chicago ahead, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Guerschon Yabusele out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's MP in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. For 3, Randall. Smith with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Conley. Pass to Dosunmu. 4-3. Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP. And he lobs it up top.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Conley. Pass to Konchar. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota again missing.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Here's Wilson. Konchar pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Yabusele against Randall. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Konchar. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Yabusele the screen. MP outside. Down low. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Yabusele against Randall. Great D that time from Yabusele.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's MP. Inside. And Yabusele with a bucket on the assist by MP.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Dosunmu with it. MP's there for three. Conley. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Bulls.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just
connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Conley passes to Reed. Randall deciding where to go with it. Reed, a screen on Yabusele. Here's Randall. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now MP to the inside. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones against Conley.
Chicago foul. Jalen Smith. Second personal foul. 16 foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Naz Reid. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Reed. And so Reed nails them both. 7 seconds left in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
All right. We're here with special guest Dion Benjamin after MP and company secured their 2nd win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Dion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did it first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, I was like, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think he was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out a dude like MP, someone who wants to smoke. There's tons of players with natural ability who shy away from the big moment. Not MP. He wants all that smoke. That's why we standing here today.
Yes, sir. Hey, MP, out.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zan. We good?
Absolutely.
Yeah, MP.